Welcome back to another edition of the Montreal Canadian preview game on the Saturday, February 6th, 2021 Super Bowl weekend. Don't go nowhere. We are back with your coach, Coach Frenchy, and the house today about the preview of the game for the Montreal Canadian game today at 1 o'clock p.m. The Montreal going to play against the Ottawa Senator. It's a second game of the week. They played last Thursday, and the Senators surprised the Montreal Canadiens with a win of a 3-2, and that gave for Ottawa their second win of the year. And for the Montreal, their second loss of the year. They are a record of 7-2 for Montreal. And of course, Ottawa are now 2-8-2. So we expect a lot from Montreal today. We believe he's going to be better. And I'm sure, because if you look at the game Thursday night, Nick Suzuki have not a great game. It's not happened a lot for Suzuki have a bad game. But Claude Julien and himself, Suzuki, just give you an idea how professional he is and how he has so much the maturity. He said after the game during the press conference, he have a bad game. He did not play the level he's supposed to play. So he's really accountable for what he does, and I think we have to give him credit. For the goaltender, we don't know yet at that moment of this recording if Carey Price is going to be back in the between the pipe for them. If not, Jake Allen's going to be there. We know yesterday, Friday, Romanov got hurt during the practice. He got a puck in his face. We don't know his status yet, if he's going to be in the lineup tonight. If not, I'm pretty sure Victor Mete is going to play versus Romanov. No change about the forward at that moment. I know Joel Armia is close to come back. And for the Ottawa, I don't see anything change also for them. I don't see any movement or anything else. We did not hear about anything from the head coach DJ Smith Friday night. So let's talk about the by number. We know when we do a preview game, we talk about the numbers, the stat, who are doing well, who don't do well, or who has the most goal, point, everything like that. So let's start with the stat of the day. And for Ottawa, they are 2-8-2. They have 2-8-1. I apologize for that one. Matt Murray should be back in the between the pie. Have a great game against Montreal. That's the reason why I believe Ottawa win last Thursday. Their power play are 14.6. PK is 72.7. Their goal for they score so far 27 goal for a 2.46 per game, and they give 50 goal in 11 game, and they are 4.55. And for the shot on the net, they have 335 shot, and they give so far 347 shot to opponent team. For Montreal, 7-2. They lost their last game. Carey Price should be back in the between the pipes. The power play is 21.4. They struggle the last 3 games, and their PK special team is 72.2. They score 4.18 per game for a total of 46 so far, and they give only 29 goals in 11 games, and they have an average of 2.64. They shot 382 on the net, and they give a 313 shots so far. The most goal. First of all, for Montreal, not only TNA but Shabbat have 3 goals. Toffoli have 9. Trachak have 7 points with Shabbat also, and Toffoli 13. He is the best one for the Montreal Canadiens. TOI, the time on the ice, Weber 23 minutes 38 seconds, and Shabbat at 24:38. Most of the wins so far. Matt Murray 2 wins, and Carey Price have 4 wins at that moment. Um, if you go a little bit about the last 5 game, Jeff Petrie have 6 points. Toffoli have 4 goals. Nick Suzuki 4 assists, and Joel Edmondson have +5. He's doing very well. We have to give credit. Edmondson is not an offensive player, defensive player. He's doing very well. For the last 5 games for Ottawa, the rookie has shuffled. Sussel have 5 points, 3 goals. Tom Shabbat have 2 assists, and Brent Strom have +2 for Ottawa. For the goaltender, Carey Price so far have a record of 4-1-2, a game average of a 2.81, a save percentage of 89.9. For Jake Allen, he have 3-1-0, 2.02, a save percentage of 9.30. Great season so far. So I would not be surprised, to be honest with you, if Jake Allen is back between the pipe tonight. Would be very interesting. Matt Murray have 2-4-1, 4.40, and a save percentage of 86.6. And Ogberg have 0-4-0, 4.54, and a save percentage of 8.44. So that give you an idea how they are doing. For the most of the point for Ottawa so far, we have to give Norris have 6 points as a rookie. That's pretty good. 2-4-6. Same thing for another rookie, Suzzle, with 4-2-6. Brad Trachak, so have 3 goals, 4 assists for 7 points. For defenseman, who has the most point is Thomas Shabbat with 3 goals and 4 assists. For Montreal Canadiens, most goals, not only Toffoli with 9, but Josh Anderson have 7. Most assists, Suzuki with 8. With Drouin has the most assists, and of course, most the point right now is Toffoli with 13, Suzuki with 11. On the offensive side, we have to go with the +13. Both players, Jeff Petrie and Edmondson, have +13 so far. That's pretty good. And Jeff Petrie right now have 5 goals, 8 assists for a total of 13 points so far. So that gives you an average about everything's going on for the stat by number. I like to go with number. I think that's a good proportion about what's going on inside the team. Like I said, Ottawa win Thursday against Montreal. Montreal will lose their first game in the last 4. And now they are not be surprised. They're going to be strong tonight. I expect a big game from them. And we'll see what happens. So fans of Montreal Canadiens, don't forget to leave us some message. DM me if you want to talk more about hockey. That would be great. And I will invite you right now to subscribe to our Facebook page and also about our YouTube channel. We talk about everything about not only the Montreal Canadiens. I have other segment video recording about everything about in NHL. So look forward to see you. Don't forget the game today. Ottawa and Montreal start at 1:00 p.m. because it's a Super Bowl weekend. They have a tradition in Montreal. Usually they play Saturday, Sunday during the weekend at 1:00 p.m. Not only because it's Super Bowl, but also because they give a chance for the family, kids to come to the game during afternoon. So that's what's happening. But because it's only 56 games, it's different this year. Montreal play only 1 game this weekend. It's going to be today at 1:00 versus the Ottawa Senator. I wish you an amazing, great game today for the Montreal Canadiens. And before we leave, we do this every single time. You have greatness inside of you. This is your coach, your only coach, Frenchy, for your Montreal Canadiens review game. Have an amazing, great Saturday, everybody.